Namaste, Pandit Fakiri Virendra.
Satyababu, you are welcome to Om Shanti.
You lost so much.
I lost so much, yes.
And still you feel.
And I am blessing that person who didn't lose anything. So see what happens. When I was a student of 10th class, Satyababu, I was studying in MND High School, Raipur, in Ujiarpur, Samastipur district, Bihar. Then there was a story about a great man called Baba Bharati. What was the story?
Baba
The
Bharati.
story of Baba Bharati.
Story of Baba Bharati.
Means he was a saintly man. He was a yogi. He used to stay in the forest, in his ashram, and he used to teach people and help people. But he was a very athletic man, like my grandfather. He was a great athlete. He was a rider, horse rider. Baba Bharati also. See, saints and sages used to have horse in the ancient time. You know, because there were no cars, bikes and all this. So he was having horses. He used to ride horse. So he had the best brand of horse. Only one horse, very powerful horse. And he was riding every morning and evening. So one day what happened? When he was going for a morning ride, he saw a sick patient sitting under the tree, covering his body with quilt or a blanket, you can say, and he was doing like that. So Baba was a very kind person like me. He stopped there and asked, "What's your problem?" The man who was a sick man replied, "I am shivering because of high fever and I can't walk. So I need some help from somebody who can put me in some nearby hospital, some bed and all." That time there was no hospital. There was some kind of Indian local treatment. So there is one after 5 kilometers. I want to go there and I have no conveyance. I am just helpless. That's why I am asking help. He told, "Yes, I will help." Then Baba Bharati lifted him on his horse. He put him sit in the back and he was driving. And suddenly that patient, what he did, he threw him off from the horse and took the rein of the horse and started laughing and thundering. Told, "Bloody fool. You believe in people. I'm a robber. I'm the biggest robber of this area. I need this horse because I have to rob or run away. What is the need here? Saints should have this fastest and the strongest horse. Fool you are." Baba Bharati told, "Done, don't worry. Don't run away. Listen one word just I tell you." He told, "What? I can't give you the horse now. The horse is mine. I need this horse because I rob and run away. A saint don't need this horse. Why you should take this horse?" "Forget," he told, "you have robbed me, you have taken the horse. Horse is yours. But please don't tell this story to anyone. Don't tell it." So why? Because you have cheated me. I wanted to help somebody. A helpless man. Nobody will help this man. They will say he's a fake. He's a robber. He's a cheat. He's an imposter. That impression will be created if you tell the story that you cheated Baba Bharati. That's why I tell you, don't tell anyone. He told, "I thought that you will tell everyone I have robbed your horse." He told, "I will never tell. Because I have already lost my horse. You have robbed this horse from me. But if you tell that you have cheated me in the disguise of a patient, people will never believe any victims of the conditions and circumstances. They will feel all are cheat, all are bluffer, all are criminals. That will be the biggest blow to the society. So just not to do this mistake, let people help the needy, helpless, people who deserve some kind of sympathy, understanding, empathy. That's why please don't tell. I will never tell. But you don't tell because my telling will not have big impact. But you're telling the story how he cheated, people will not trust any helpless people. Why should I forget what hell you are talking? Why should I tell? This horse is mine. He went up. But the words was resonating in his mind. What a man he is. What a man he is. I cheated him. I made a false behavior. A needy peasant needs some help from some great man. He trusted me. He tried to help me. And he told me not to tell anyone. Because people will not believe the victims of circumstances. What a different man. It was reverberating in his mind. He stopped eating. Both. Baba was crying in his ashram because he loved the dog so much. He separated from his life. That much he loved his dog. And that man is restless because what kind of man he is. He is not thinking about his loss. He is thinking about the loss of the credit, the loss of the faith in the genuine victims, the genuine suffering human being. He is thinking about others. People will not trust the way I stole his horse, robbed his horse. After 1 week, both were restless for a 1 week. Then midnight, Baba was not sleeping at all. He loved the dog so much. He didn't eat, he was almost to die. Then suddenly he heard the neighing sound of his horse. His horse does not. He does like that. He does. He does not, yeah.
Yes, yes.
That is called neighing.
Nee.
You know, ass bray, lion roars and thunders,
Yes.
elephants trumpets,
Yes.
and horses neighs. He is surprised. He is my horse. He rushed to the stable, and he found his horse tied to the pillar, and he saw the man on the floor crying. "Baba, maaf karo. I cheated you. What a great feeling." He became his disciple. Think of others, man. How long you will be selfish? Baba lost his horse. He was separated from his horse, which he loved so much. But he didn't let the robber tell everyone the way he cheated the Baba. Because a helpless man, a sick man, in great need of help from the society. He didn't let know people that they should not help the helpless. Trust will go. Belief will go. Today the world is like that. There are so many disguised imposters. They cheated me so many times. But still I am happy that they are not in loss. You see, in the case of Jennifer Albert, she was just like the robber. She robbed me lakhs of rupees. But the way she sent something, which was a terrible amount of money, and then when all my friends convinced me that this is fake, I am happy. Because of her ignorance or stupidity, she didn't lose anything. And why I am happy? I am a man who borrowed money from somebody. I could become some use to her. So I am happy. Tell me why I am happy? I could help that lady who cheated me, and she didn't lose anything. Who can think like that? Only Buddha can think. Only Baba Bharati can think. And I am proud that the universe has given me this great faith and belief in humanity. If I live for others, if I die for others, that's the meaning of my life. Because I learned from Buddha, Vivekananda, Ralph or Emerson too. Don't be selfish. Don't live for yourself. Live for others. And the lesson says, air is blowing and not blowing for itself. It gives oxygen. The lakes and all the rivers, they are blowing, giving you water for your harvesting, giving waters for your drink. I am a part of the universe, a child of the universe, like trees and stars. And I should learn from the nature. Live for others. Everyone is living for themselves. At least one man should think, and one man should teach everyone. Don't be selfish. Don't be greedy. Live for others. So that is my confidence. But like Baba Bharati, I'm crying. I'm crying. I lose money. I don't have money. I borrowed from you. I borrowed from somebody else. I'm crying because I have no money. But I'm happy that this person did not lose anything. Because of her ignorance. You told American doctors don't have common sense. You can send millions of dollars in a gunny bag. You will ship it. You didn't believe that. But I believed her, trusted her, like Baba Bharati trusted this robber. Because the robber was in disguise of a patient. Thank you.